Hello, Malcolm. Hello, everyone else. I think my microphone's in a funny spot. It's like I can see it, you know? I can see it. It's sticking out. Everything's disorganized. It's incredibly hot out. I still haven't installed my summer fan system. The one table I can work on is all taken up with laundry. Right, and we're loading, and we shoot up. We're probably moving sideways at a high speed. I should never quit game in that situation. But there was this pretty battle going on, and I was just cruising past it, and I was like, I'm gonna pause out right now and come back, video the battle a little bit. We aren't heading for the battle, it's not our fight. Where is it? There it is. Wow, the lag is real. The lag is so real. We'll head in a bit. So, I better turn off all our guns. One, two. Hey, our guns won't turn off. No doubt what? Well, that's really strange. Okay, we're putting 2 on auto fire. So there, our guns turned off. I did figure out how to auto fire turrets. So we have a bank of guns on auto fire. The lag's too heavy. You know, it wasn't doing this without the recording software on. But with the recording software on, we're seeing some choppy stuff. We were actually heading for this gate anyway, but just thought we'd take a look. It's an interfaction battle. We're reasonably friendly with both factions, so we're not going to interfere. The lag's way too high. This is crazy. Pretty cool looking. Pretty cool looking. Oh, that casino, I think. No, it's not under attack, but pretty cool looking. But yeah, this is impossible. Can't fly in here. Look at everything is jerking. I don't know if it's doing that on your recording, but my game right now is running really badly. Might be my computer temps are a little hot. It's quite hot outside, and it's not cool in here either. Let's get out of here. What do you mean I paid passage fee? Oh, the lag's so real I was about to ram the goddamn thing. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Everything's moving smoothly now. So, we're just here for a quick positional review and scanulation. Let's check our map, see what's here in this sector. And it looks like they're neutral to us. It's the SAFC, so drill factory, blah blah blah. Nothing we're looking for too heavily. So we are gonna warp to some other location. Kinda wanna get up there, but we can gate to here. There's a rift heading that way, but we just came out of that rift. So we will assign ourselves a warp that'll stay in sector. Go here. And then we'll take that gate, which looks like a south-southwest gate, because there wasn't anything here worth our dealing with. I'm looking for the gate. That's not the one. That's a north-northwest gate. It should be almost opposite. There it is. Gotta watch for rocks. I think there were a few rocks indicated here. And then I'll show you our amazing things that we got, which are super amazing because we got amazing things. Actually, we only got one really amazing thing. We've improved our hyperspace time through using some lesser mods, which I want to sacrifice at a research station, but what's been happening at the research stations is I come in with a whole bunch of delicious stuff I've gotten in fights and so forth. We're running out of money now. That's okay, we're not out of money, we're just running out of money. We'll be fine. Let's see what's here. Nice looking place. Sheep ranch, chemical factory, rubber factory, vegetable farm, dairy factory, and a few hundred asteroids. So we're going to go ahead and leave our warp assigned and take an east gate out of here, which should be like probably that one, yep. But yeah, we'll just pull away from the gate we just used in case another ship needs to use it. Don't want any collisions. And then we'll pop into our own ship menu here. So yeah, turret groups have been totally redesigned crazily. Firepower's up. We've got almost 4,000 ohms packed, which is nice. And every turret number 2 has independent fire capacity, and the other ones, of course, are my main forward turrets. And yeah, I regret one thing. I've placed these auto fire turrets. Can't get a real look at her without build mode. I've placed these auto fire turrets. Why isn't? Oh my god, having trouble. just so they'll have, like, I've got one here, got one here, same pattern there, and I've got one Tesla on this side and a laser on this side, independent targeting. So we have some sort of wide frontal coverage, and I believe all three of these are independent targeting as well for some central coverage. But what I regret is I had 6 identical, where's that gate? I had 6 identical Tesla guns. They were only 50 ohms each damage, which is why they ended up getting dumped into a research station. But they were identical and they all had independent targeting, so I could have put them around the ship like position lights on a truck, and then anything that flew near us would get this gorgeous looking Tesla-ing. The way it is right now, well, you'll probably get a chance this episode, we'll probably run into a combat. They're pretty effective. You have to watch out so you don't get into, that's a nice station, you have to watch out so you don't get into like ugly friendly fire situations with them, but it's not a big deal. I swear I took the wrong gate. I think I took the wrong gate. Right, we're gonna warp to wherever we're warping to then and just go. That's not our thing. It's a ship. That's our thing. No, I'm not. And lost my train of thought. Same nice station there. I've seen some really cool stations. Some of them I wish I had the record software on. That's really cool. But I'm no good at editing, so I can't do like a highlights reel. Equipment dock, pretty tempting to go spend some money. Like, seriously. Got a pretty nice chain there, does good damage. Oh, we could just get a few breeding items, right? Oh yeah, we're definitely going to go get a few breeding items. We've got to find a research station. That's really what this mission is about. Is there one here? No, there isn't. More's the pity. Let's set a new jump location. Oh, come on. We'll go there. Looks like some other message appeared as well. And I'm going to pull up clear of this rock field a little before I head over to the old equipment dock, because, yeah, it's a little rocky in the area, and I do not want to bang this ship on something. Last time I bumped a rock, it did like 1,700 damage, and the piece didn't break. I was really impressed. It's like, that's good armor. The armor on the ship, where there is armor, is 3 dots thick. Oh, and another new thing, we're Deep Galaxy now, and we've been running into shield breaker weapons and actually taking hull damage during combats. It's been nothing critical. We haven't lost any parts or whatever yet, but it's really, like, it's making me go back to some old combat tactics of a bit of run and gun and stuff. And it makes me really happy that this huge behemoth of a thing is actually decently bloody maneuverable. Is this a set of docking lights, or are you fooling with me? Yeah, it's a set of docking lights. Hi. We're going to get any good breeding stock we can here. Yes, we are. So we'll get that. Oh, God, the money is starting to be ugly, though. So we'll get that chain gun. We'll definitely pick up that pulse cannon, because those are shield breakers. We'll get that pair of chain guns. We'll get that pair of chain guns. We're good on the rest of that stuff, because we have way too much stuff like that anyway. We need to breed guns, not breed junk. Oh, we need those radar upgrades so bad, man. We might even just use them. I probably shouldn't have bought them both. Definitely buy the turret system, skip the shield booster, definitely buy both of those hyperspace upgrades. Definitely buy all of these scanner upgrades. Definitely buy the turret control system. Don't need the object detector, because that's one of the awesome things that happened. Which I'll show you as soon as we get our boost done. Boy, that gave us some great relations improvement. But we really need to find a research station somewhere. I can always go back, and I've put a note on a couple of them. Oh no, oh thank God it loaded. I've had the game hang on that before and just like totally boned me. It's a scrapyard. I love scrapyards, and they're handy for getting parts, and we do have better blasticating lasers now, but we're going to go ahead and jump this, and then we're going to take an east gate out of here, because I don't think there's anything here other than the scrapyard, so we need an east gate. It'll be around somewhere, will it? Is that it? Is that the east gate? No, that's a west-southwest gate. Boy, the bloody drive will be recharged before I'm ready, eh? Is that it? East-northeast? Is that the one we wanted? Yeah, east-northeast. Alright, it's a scrapyard, so cautious piloting is in order. You don't want to plow into some vast hunk of wreckage. Hey, there's an enemy here. Who's that? What kind of ship is that? It's a loader belonging to some pirates, so we could legit shoot it up, but then we get in trouble with this guy for pirating scrapping rights in his scrapyard. Aliens will be incoming. They've got our wind and they're following us gently through hyperspace now. I think they kind of hate us. I get the feeling they sharply hate us. I have gotten relations increases with aliens while fighting pirates and aliens at the same time, which is kind of interesting. Gonna have to stop buying stuff. We're out of all that stupid money and I'm not getting more, so we need to be able to pay the crew. There's no bloody research station here, is there? No, it's a lovely sector. Not much use to us. How's that hyperdrive? East gate. Let's take a spin over that way and gate out. Let the drive just charge. We can still afford gate fees, although they can get very steep. Like if it's one that crosses a rift, the fees are steep, or if it's hostile to you, the fees are steep. That guy might be heading in to use the gate. We're actually going to go around the other side of it, just to make sure, because we don't want to wind up with him up our butt while we're positioning for it. We're going to go ahead and spin around the other side of this gate. And then, come on, stop. And bring ourselves into a bit of position here with some gentle nudgifications of thrust of the gentlest sort. I've seen a gate status not ready before. I guess it's not ready when another ship is transiting it. I'm not sure. Anyway, we're gonna bop into this gate. I love the colors. The game's full of beautiful decorations. Crewmen want to get paid. Yes, I know, they all want to get paid. I don't use untrained crew if I can avoid it. Sometimes you have to, but, you know, it's better not to. I don't think there's a research station here either, folks. No, there isn't. There's stuff we could use for turret building, for sure, but, where's our hyper jump point? Right there, let's jump. Get those aliens in pretty shortly, eh? Valuable objects detected, right, that's the amazing new C-43 we've got. It actually detects like every valuable object there is. It's an asteroid worth money. Those are great for gaining relations with people because you claim it, sell it. It's awesome, but it's also kind of hard to get this ship in close, and aliens are incoming. Shipyard in a repair dog. So that south gate takes us back over the rift. It's another space pack, man. I guess that's a common formation. Oh, here we go. So, oh, it's under attack by another faction. Okay, we are not going to interfere in that, and we don't want to get into an aliens battle either. So we need a west gate. Nice and quick. Where is it? But isn't that just... No, that's east-northeast. Where the heck is west? Oh, we gotta get out of here before the aliens show, because we don't want to end up in a friendly fire situation. Where is the damn west gate? Oh, where does south-southeast go? No. So... Come on. Come on. The room's getting a bit bright and shiny. Oh, the gate's buried up in there. Alright, through the battle. Look, they've launched mini-fighters. So cool. That's why we need the automated guns. You see those little blue streaks are mini-fighters. Not as bad on lag this time. Oh, it will be as soon as they all start shooting a bit. We're going to have to fly through this, folks. Folks and Peebles, we're going to have to fly through this mess and a rock field at the same time without hitting anything. We don't mind if we take a few rounds by accident, that's cool, but we don't want any collisions out here. So we're just going to slip right through that mess, eh? Started with a space battle, moved on to another one. Yep. Got my camera sorted out how I kind of like it. It's okay. Having an engine up here on the ship. How close are they? Hit the brakes and do a little rotate. Maybe we can hit them. Where are they? Oh, they're like supremely in an annoying position. We're gonna leave. I would love to fight them for you guys so we could see our new cannons blast away, but It's not worth getting into that mess. We'd end up losing relations with people, I think. Another equipment dock, that's nice. Let's hope it comes with a complimentary research station as a side dish. Gosh sakes, wouldn't that be nice? No, it doesn't, but we are going to go to the equipment dock and spend some of our dwindling bucks. And this will be pretty much our just about last research run, because we're going to have to start selling everything we take soon. We can't afford to sell resources. We might have a good amount, but they're only enough to maintain the ship for X amount of time. She does get damaged, especially with these new shield piercer weapons nailing us. Love the new pulse cannons. They are super sweet, even though they're also being used against me, which is super fun. But well, where's your docks? I see the dock. I see the red light of the dock, but I'm not getting a... Whoa! Oh, snap. I'm about to hit them. I gotta move forward here. This is one of those units with invisible bloody docks. I don't know what this deal is to get onto the docks on one that's like this. Sometimes you'll see them at a super close... Oh, I'm not scanning him. I'm an idiot. Sometimes you'll see them at a super close range. Sometimes you won't. So I don't think we're going to get to dock at that. That's annoying. Well, let's check them out. We're going to bop out over here without using the gate, I think. Pop that. Because our drive's charged, so we just need to wait. Well, that guy's moving pretty good. He's a cruiser. 207 omicrons of firepower, and he's going 800 meters a second. That's pretty respectable, frankly. Pretty respectable. Really disappointed about this. I'll just have one more quick pass at it while we're calculating our jump route. I'll try the other side. There's docks all over the damn thing, no? It's not happening. It's not my fate. Let's see if we're actually docked and see what happens. Let's just try to buy something. Oh my god. Oh, we get to buy. Oh, what a waste of money we're doing. I don't think I'm trying to build a salvaging turret, am I? Maybe I am. Oh god, I always get crazy, I just bought iron chain guns. What am I doing? That's okay, they're breeding stock. They're breeding stock, and this is about the last of the breeding stock. Yeah, we are getting low on cash, so... What do we got here? We got some nice stuff. Oh, I did want to upgrade my cargo system, so that should help. We don't need a mining system, but we want scanner systems. I'll take that cargo upgrade. I'll definitely take those hyperspace upgrades. That hyperspace upgrade. I don't need that, but I'll take those. Those ones were really cheap, too. So we got to dock, though the dock wasn't visible just through guessing it. That's pretty sweet. We're ready to jump, and we're out. I'm glad we went back for a second attempt. If we find a research station, well, that's the aim this episode. Before the computer lights on fire, it is a little warm. Okay, we got nothing here, so we'll take that northwest gate out, and we'll pop that into the computer popper. There's the northwest gate. Let's boost over there. Light her up. Get her over there. Oh, it's a pretty color, the gate. They do a nice job with that stuff in this game. Love the way the rifts look. Super sweet. Man, I can feel heat coming off where the computer is. It's an older machine. We've got a 6-core Thuban processor. 3 gigs all in the one card, graphics card, which is older. It has an 800 something speed processor on board. It doesn't have dual processors or anything like that. Please let there be a research station. Can we build any turrets? Let's just see if we can. Build turrets. Oh, they're not allowed to do business with us. Well, their research stations will be. Let's move away from the gate a little distance. We need more stuff to build turrets, but I need to expand the cargo bay with a good cargo expander, basically. So there's nothing of that nature, so we can take the west gate out, if we can find it. Was that going to be it? No, that's a nor-northeast gate. Nor-northeast is probably fine too. Let's take it. Looks like there aren't too many rocks in that direction anyway. I think I'm getting a little better at piloting, but it's never wise to be cocky in this game, that's for sure. You can break a ship this size instantaneously if you have even a medium speed collision with a sizable rock. Like the bump that did 1700 damage to one of our armor plates was just a brush. we were getting into claiming an asteroid without using the mining ship, which was a bad idea. I used the mining ship to do that now. I could put a hangar on her and buy more drones, I guess, but meh, nah. She could support hangars easily enough. We've got the crew quarters. Ooh, a rift, sweet. I love rifts. Oh, it goes a long way. No research bloody station. So do I really want to warp out of the rift system? Yeah, because I want to know what's there in that other system. So I guess we're going to be taking a... Or we could just take this rift. Where's it go? Ah, it just goes way, way over here. There might not even be civilization on the end of it, though. That's the thing. So we better stick with the jump we have planned. We know that rift's here now. I don't think there was a research station there. Did I just hose up? There's nothing but gates here. We jumped from here. No, there's nothing useful to us. There's nothing at all here. So we'll set a jump goal where? Here? There? Anywhere? We'll go here. We'll go here. We'll go here. And then I guess we'll go back to the rift. Where's the gate go from here? Oh, the gate goes there. Alright, no, we'll log to here. And we'll take that gate. Perfect. Oh man, the credits. I'm just eating up all the money doing this. It's crazy. I'll have to stop using gates completely soon. It's a constant drain. Here's 2,000 credits about to go down the tubes. It may not seem like much, but you don't pick them up that fast, you know? Pick up a SCOD of credits in a combat, it only amount to a few thousand at most. You get paid a nice fee for pirates, it's only going to be 50, 100,000. Etc., you know? You need to be able to sell stuff. Oh, I can hear my graphics card fan over my headphones. Jeez, that's not cool. It's another scrapyard. That's nice. I like scrapyards. Not useful. If we take that gate, it'll take us out of range. So we need to take this west-southwest gate out of here. We'll try it. Where is it? That's northeast and it's hostile, so we don't want it anyway. Wait a minute. That's south-southeast. So west-southwest is that? No, that's a north gate. Oh, well, we haven't been there either. We'll take it. After all, it's a scrapyard and they can be the devil. You can really get into a crash in these places. I don't want to break this ship. We can't afford it. We're starting to run out of moolah. I gotta show you the inventory pretty soon, though. I keep not making a stop. I'm kind of hustling through the jumps, hoping to get to a research station. We definitely don't want an alien fight in a scrapyard that we don't own a license in. You lose relations constantly through scrap damage. It's just dumb. But it's the way it is. I don't think there'd be any easy way to fix that. This is a lovely sector. I like it. It's dandy. It doesn't have what we're looking for, mind you. We've got a jump logged, so we could gate out of here. We can fight aliens here too. Southwest gate. Fine, we'll try it out. Just gonna light her up. Don't have to hit the thrusters for long, but it does help you get to your maximum speed nice and quick, right? Alright, we'll just ease her in here. Like I said, I think I'm getting a little better at piloting, but it never pays to be cocky. And she fits in gates too. She's not that big. She's big, but she's not that... Where are they? There they are. Okay, autofire turret's active, main turret's active. Targeting. Move in, try to outrun the other craft so that we don't get into friendly fire problems. See the closest? Yeah, take him. Try to recontrol our speed here. We're gonna have a collision. No, we're not. Good, our autofire selected the one I wanted. You see how the autofires are doing their biz, it's great. And once I get close, our autofire, our Teslas and lasers will get in. I'm just really hoping not to... What just happened? I don't seem to be firing anything. I do have my turret groups active. I've had a situation occur where I stopped being able to do damage. It was really frustrating. Hey, look, loot. Looty booty. We'll just count on the autocannons to keep our hand in the fight. We're out of range. I want the looty booty, though. Oh, there we are. Hi, son. Good, there's nothing close by behind him we can mow him. Yes, sir. We're gonna wreck that boy. Not using the boy, that cruiser's too close. But those are our things, so I'm gonna get risky with it. Okay, so where's the other enemy ship? Are we done? We took him out? Swank. Well, now you've seen the autofires work. Shut everything down, put on our harvesters. Just eat a chunk of this because it happens to be next to us. Might as well chow it up, see if we get another upgrade out of its butt. Doesn't look that way. So yeah, we're not using our harvesting lasers for combat because unless it's really close pressed, and then we do, because we got a couple severe power drainers amongst them, and it's actually possible to drain the whole damn generator. Hey, we picked up some lower grade upgrade that way. Goods breeding stock. Oh, it's a velocity security bypass. Not so handy. You know, I'm going to breed it into a higher item to gamble with. But okay, turret groups off, and we will jump out to wherever we were jumping. Did we have a jump location plotted? Yes, we do. And there is no research station here, right? No, there isn't, sadly. So we will jump on out, just as he did too. We both popped out at the same time. That was pretty cool. I really like this game, what can I say? It's just fun as all get out. Okay, we're back in another bloody salvage yard, it looks like. There's a lot of salvage yards around here. So we will, guess we'll put a map signal on that one, and then we're looking for a northwest gate, basically. Whoa, there's so much stuff. Where's the gate? Oh, it's all between us. I don't even know if I'm facing the right way. What about this one? West-northwest. That sounds right. Let's move along. Wow, this dust really conceals the wreckage. You can see it in the background just floating around. Kind of cool. Kind of bloody dangerous as all hell. I can't even see which way to approach this gate, and there's like bits of freighter and stuff hidden in this murk. That's pretty neat, man. A real Sargasso Sea, there's something this one. Get a salvaging license now and try your luck with the wreckage. I'm gonna try my luck with this gate and hope it's not the wrong one and I end up back somewhere I've already been. Pop. Oh, the money. Oh, the money. We just can't keep spending it. But we're doing good for tooling up for our final research station. Look at that. Nice. So there's also an equipment dock, so we'll visit that first. We'll just pull away from the gate. We'll look at the equipment dock. I think we've got some aliens incoming. I believe there was a warning, yeah. Or if there wasn't, there is now. That's 60 kilometers away. It looks pretty clear space. We're gonna just put a little bit of zip on. We could close it up pretty fast. Gotta be careful. So we'll see what we can pick up at the old equipment dock, and then we're gonna go play research roulette. We'll probably take a couple things off the ship to do it with too. I'd really like to do a full strip and rip and trade turrets. We can, because we can run. We've got a hyperspace route plotted out, so we can always run. I just don't want to get caught with my pants down at the research station and, you know, have it attacked and not be able to be defending it. That's a bit of an issue. But yeah, if I strip and rip, we're going to end up with no guns on the ship, trying to stay docked to something that could be under the gun itself. We'll see how it all works out. We might just have to wait for the aliens, we'll see. I'll just pull into this dock real smooth. There we go. So let's see what you got for turrets. Not allowed to do business. Are you kidding? I hope the research station is. Oh, that sucks patooties. Maybe I'll get enough relations with them. Neutral. So can I research? Well, it gives me a screen, so we're gonna head over. That's a shame. Maybe we'll get enough relations up when the aliens attack, eh? Well, the research station was kind of over this way anyway. But I really want to strip out the ship for this, so we're gonna haul off just right here. We're gonna haul off. We're gonna pull over, wait for the aliens to show up, and we'll show you around the current inventory of our ship. So you've seen the guns, so let's look into systems. Wow, we picked up a lot of stunk. You can see how I want to strip some out to reuse it, right? I'll do some of that right now. We've got this quantum hyperspace upgrade that gives you 16% cooldown bonus. Super need that. 8% cooldown bonus on this lower grade one. Super need that. We got this exotic level cargo upgrade that I'm hoping to take to an even better one. So I'm going to take it off and hope we don't drop cargo. Our shield booster I'm really happy with. I don't think we're going to need to bother replacing it. It gives 103% and a 13% recharge rate boost. That's lots. We've got really good shielding. And then we've got some turret control systems. We've got mostly 4s and an ATCS 3. Everything else is 4s, and we got one XTNSK part by researching. And here's the jewel in the bloody crown. Is a legendary C-43 object detector with the detection range of sector. So now it just shows you everything, and it's wonderful, and it's just the greatest thing since sliced bloody bread. Well, that's probably all I want to pull off the ship in terms of mods to breed. Looks like we're going to get a heavy attack, so activate both main turret groups and prepare ourselves here. Well, keep the autos off until we're in range, actually. Love those auto fires, they're just brutes. Looks like this is going to be a big fight. I hope it's not too bad a fight. And we definitely don't want this research station being harmed in any way. We'll just move a little ways away from it in case they start running for us. They may be fairly strong aliens, given that we're not... I think we're fairly deep in the galaxy. We're definitely past the 200 line. So. Yeah, well, here they come. Feeling a bit nervous because we've taken a bit of a pounding in some recent big fights. A bit of a nerve-wracking pounding. Like, I'd hate to lose my C-43 if we got blasted to pieces. I mean, I'd have to rebuild the ship and start over, but man, it's been hard work getting all this stuff right. Even though I totally took resources to build it. Okay, there they are. Let's get over there. Oh my god, they're 1,000 bloody miles away. We gotta just, let's get over there. Let's hope there's no rocks. That's a piece of dirt on my screen, not a rock, thank gracious. And then we'll get those auto cannons on right away. And we're gonna pull in. I like to generally try to hamstring kind of thing. Come underneath and then swing around. It means taking a lot of extra fire, but it seems to disarray their combat grouping. So we're gonna pick this little turkey out and go after him. Oh, we got friendlies. We're going to head this way. Friendlies are too close, so we'll just go this way and open fire. No shielding on this one. The autos are involving another one. That's great. It's awesome. I love that they're doing that. He's down. Let's take this out if we can. Okay, these aren't too tough. Looks like this isn't going to be such a bad one. Just got to keep focused, keep working on it. I don't know if we're taking any body damage here. I'll have to keep an eye on it. God, is he ever gonna stop breathing? How much fire do I have to concentrate on this character? Wow. Well, he left some loot. Let's get it. That's someone else's cannon, not ours. Ours isn't in range yet. Oh, there we are, making some fire. That's really cool. Pirates are attacking the sector. You don't say. Well, I guess we've got a couple of jobs on our hands. These little star-shaped ships are actually a little tougher than they look, eh? I might almost bring on the harvesting lasers right now and just hit them with that. Yeah, it overloads our energy systems, but it certainly brings the Shrek. Turn them off again. And let's get turned around here. Where are we? There's this character here, so we'll try and take him out. Okay, now where's them pirates, eh? I want to find them quick. Oh, I'm taking fire from this unknown ship. Well, I'm glad that I got shot at or whatever. You can see the spread on the autocannons. That's another thing I like with these longer ships. My autoguns, they're kind of going after different positions on the ship and really enhancing the striking force, and I think probably blowing more mods off. Look at that tasty one, we just got it too. It was some kind of turret I don't want, but it was a high level one at least. We'll just keep pressing it home on this character. It's very hard to target him with the central main guns, but our autocannon are doing fine. Now we gotta find them pirates up. Where are they? There we are. There we are. Located. Let's get after them. Let's get in there. We'll leave any other loot that's behind, and we'll just get on this job and take these out. I don't care about relations to the pirates. I was a little worried there. It said relations worsen, but it's just the pirates, and we're going to do our job on them as best we can. See if we can't get that financial reward. You got to destroy a pirate ship or two. Our autoguns are doing a great job for us here. Eh? That ship just warped out. That's really interesting, eh? That was neat. That was pretty darn cool. Oh, I'm about to hit that guy. Okay, he's down, ski-dude. And where's the other? Oh, he's in the middle of such a mess. Ah, great. Our autos attacked him. Oh, quick. Oh my god, don't hit them. Look, a delicious thing. Oh, we must have that thing. Thank you. I'll boost out of the way of that ship. Boy, that's like cutting in front of a damn bus right there. Look, there's still some missiles in the air that are tracking us. You see that? Or is somebody attacking us? What? No, I don't think anyone's attacking us. Hey, I see another thing. We're gonna skedaddle over and get that. Roll, roll, roll. I wonder if the research station will sell to us now. Oh, come on. Yeah, I know I'm facing the wrong direction. I wasn't really trying to warp, and I'm glad I didn't accidentally warp. So far, I don't think I've ever accidentally warped. Thank goodness. So I wonder if the equipment dock will sell to me now. Let's just see. No. Well, let's see if the research station will. I really hope so. I only got a little 69,000 credit reward. That's nice. I really hope so, and I really hope that takes care of all the threats in the area for a while. Because if they will research for us, then we're probably going to strip and rip the ship, I guess, and try to breed better guns for her. It seems to be a reasonably sensible procedure to do it. Seems to work well. I don't see any docking approach lights where I am. I'm going to guess that dock's on the other side of the base, and just swing over that a ways. I don't see any damn docking lights. Oh, they are down here. They're right here. It's on the underside. Well, let's make the underside some other side with a fancy space roll. And that was a cruddy space roll. Let's actually pull down a little ways here and get lined up a little more sweetly on this, eh? Oh, better turn off all gun groups just in case. And slide in on this dock. I swear I'm going to hit the fucking thing. Pardon my French. Okay, can I research? I can research. So I think we're going to strip the ship. So we're going to pull away quickly. Just get a little space room. And hit the space brakes nice and hard there. Hit the space brakes some more. Then we're gonna grab out build mode and we're gonna totally strip our ship down, basically. Take everything off of her. Do. Won't take a moment. There's certainly some stuff here we don't want to lose, but we're gonna play research roulette. Why won't that shrink? There we go. I think we'll leave our legendary Xanian salvaging turret the heck alone. We're not gonna get busy wrecking that, but we've got a bunch of other salvaging turrets. We're gonna pull them off. And we're going to pull off every single gun on the ship. I know, it seems crazy because I've got all these beautiful guns and I spent a ton of time getting them. And a ton of time selecting them. And some little bit of time placing them correctly. Although, I'd like to place them for more looks next time around. Basically. Let's really hope we don't get jumped. Because that's all the guns off of her. And now we're going back to the research station right now. Let's head over there. Boy, it's just covered with enticing docks. And we are going to go play roulette. Maybe I should strip out our mods, too. I could do a bit of that old mod stripping. Oh, subspace signals. Are you kidding me? Okay, we've got a location mapped out, so we can leave if we have to, and we will if we have to. So, I guess we're going to pull out our ATCS-3. And one of our CTCS-4s, and we'll keep the rest of our current stock, because it's not a good idea to mess with what ain't broken. Those are some pretty good turret mods right there. They're 4s. They don't get much better than that until you get the Zotan artifacts. You can get 5s, but they're legendary, so we'll just see what we do. I wouldn't mind an ATCS4 instead of that ATCS3. That'd be kind of sweet. Oh my god, I'm on the wrong side or something? I see docking lights? What the hell? Dude. Oh no, it's on this side. It's just weird. Maybe if I pull up, eh? Yeah, maybe if I pull up a little. Here we go, here we go. Man, I feel like I'm way too close. Research. Okay, well, we'll start at the bottom. Oh, we got all this stuff. Oh my gosh. Well, it's research roulette, so let's combine these petty turret mods up immediately. And we'll make sure that it comes out of turret mod. And then we'll add this generator upgrade in and pop it. So we get a slightly less petty one. That's great, big deal. We're going to do that with 3 of these guys, those cargo mods, and throw this old C-43 in. Get a better cargo mod. Nice. Now we're going to combine up a bunch of hyperspace upgrades. So we're just going to do, let's see, 3 at a time, 3 at a time, 3 at a time. We'll do that. Oh, that didn't work out, so that didn't work out at all. So we're just going to slump off a whole pile of them and do it. And we got a slightly better one. Recharge energy improvement. Not what we need. That's okay. We need to combine that radar upgrade with some other radar upgrades and get a better one, right? We'll just jam it. We only got slightly better. That sucks. Okay, we're gonna wreck off. You see how research roulette can just kill you. We're gonna wreck off a bunch more turret mods. Get a turret mod. We're gonna take a shield mod and then all these hyperspace mods that we can find at this lower level. Those are common, right? So maybe we'll put the shield mod in last, though. Righty right. So we'll put in that, and then we'll dump in this. No, we won't dump in that. We'll actually dump in this. Nice. We got an upgrade on that. Hyperspace cooldown minus 19%. That's really nice. Okay, that's good. Don't get crazy on that. So we'll wreck off one of these velocity security bypass. Actually, we're just going to wreck off a bunch of stuff that we don't want right now, just to get higher level items. So any of this stuff we're not really after. Oh man, a giant fleet's coming. We need to leave now. And they need to come in. So go. And then we need to map back out and go back to our research station because we can't fight. So we need to get our map back out. Where's our research station that we just left? Right there. Enter that coordinate. And now we'll just take a bunch of space room and get the hell out of here. Yeah, we're gonna motivate. So I want to go back and research, but we need those aliens off our butts. Now we have a whole bunch of time to burn, unfortunately. Let's see what the valuable object is. It's probably a big asteroid. That's what it looks like from here. It's a huge, fat asteroid. So we're just gonna run a little further. We're gonna use up some of our juice. Hope we don't hit a damn rock. Oh, I see what looks like a rock. Oh no, it's that piece of dirt on my screen. Danger, a large fleet of alien ships appeared. They are way back there. They can wreck the toot out of this sector. That's fun with me. Can't even scan them from here. I'm trying to scan them, but I think we got some range on them. It should be good. He's 110 kilometers away. We're going to chill on that. Let's take a look at our systems menu. Man, I don't want to screw up. I don't want to screw up. I want to make this count. We need certain upgrades. We need these things upgraded. Just hugely. I don't know how to do it. Okay, that thing is actually getting further away from us. Some of them may be after us, but we're going to be fine. We just have to wait. Yeah, I want to get these things cranked up. I want to get this cranked up. The cargo upgrade and the radar upgrade. I don't care about the scanner upgrade. The scanning doesn't seem as important to me in my gameplay so far, so I guess I was foolishly concentrating those scanner upgrades when I can just waste them out as spares trying to get stuff I want. So I'll try to remember that. Let's try to remember that. And right, it's not just systems. We want to look at full inventory. We haven't even started with the turrets. We just don't want to throw away anything dandy, so we better stack always by DPS, basically. That's going to be the way to go. We'll always stack by DPS. Let's see if any of those guys are coming this way. No, they don't seem to be. I think they're fully hung up wrecking those poor miners. See if we can scan one of them. They're probably attacking the stations themselves, eh? Oh no, we got I think there's some home fleet fighting in there. Let's just try to get that scanned. Ooh, he may not last, eh? Oh no, it's a cargo hauler. He's still got 100% hull. His shield's dropping down. He's at 40. Oh, his shield's dropping down super fast. You see his blue bar? Oh, you can't see his blue bar, but his shield's gone, and now his hull's dropping really fast. Wow, he's going to get blown to pieces. They don't show the actual firing around him on his scan image. Yeah, he's going to be dead. His hull's going down. Looks like he's got way more hull than he's got shield. Okay, we're going to go back to our research station, hopefully bloody well undisturbed. It's the problem with doing this deep in the galaxy. I guess hazards are higher. Okay, we will map an escape route out again immediately. Just natural, so we'll just map to there. And then where is that dandy old research station? Scan it and try to get over there without plowing into anything, but I guess we better go fairly quickly. Since it looks like we're prone to get interrupted at playing Research Roulette, which is too bad because I just love Research Roulette. This is the first time I've played Research Roulette with you guys online. I hope you enjoy it too. Oh my god, that's a container field, son. Holy shit. They should put some lights on those. That could have turned ugly. Oh. Well, that was pretty near on being an unpleasant collision for us right there. I have trouble seeing this one's docking lights. Well, it is getting a bit bright in here. Okay, I see his docking lights. They're over that way. Zoom over that way. Try not to plow the ship into the place. And swing on into the docking area here. Just roll, and move down a little, get right lined up with her. Oh, we gotta go down a little more. 2 kilometers? How the hell is it still 2 kilometers? It must be a pretty big station. It looks big, you know. Okay, whoa, that's half dockation. I do not want to hit this thing. Oh man, I got the wrong angle. Oh well, docking tube extended. Research, let's wreck all our stuff and throw it away. Yeah, boy. Okay, so we're gonna cram together a bunch of junk and get ridsky of it. So we'll just jam together a bunch of junk and get ridsky of it. That's nice, so we'll do the same thing with this lot here. That's nice. And then we're gonna go ahead and start doing some nicer things, I guess. So we'll do that. That should get us a blue one. Nice. We're gonna do that. That should get us a blue one. That was a mistake. I should have tried for 2 blue ones. Oh, well, that's okay. We're gonna work it all out. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go that. Oh, I don't have any other ones of that at all, do I? Oh, I muffed it. Okay, it looks like we're not gonna get our super cargo hold upgrade. Just, oh, I do. No, I do. Okay. 1, 2, 3. That only gives 1 item out. So what I want to do is take 1 out and put in another blue grade item of some kind like that. Great. So that's looking good. Now this is the gamble. Can I get another one out of this? So we're gonna go ahead and gamble and try it. Got the wrong thing, so that sucks. Hose bag, but we're moving on up the scale. In fact, we've got these close enough together that we could probably go gamble, and then just throw that in and get what we wanted. Legendary, plus 370. Well, I'm sure it's great. We're not going to get better, right? Now we're going to try and do these guys the same way. Great, we got a good one of those. Just what we needed. I hear stuff, but I think it's my laundry machine. So now we got to combine some stuff we don't want and some stuff we want and get stuff we want in a way that's more complicated than I can fully understand. So we're going to take these 3 and throw in that and research that. We get that. That's nice. We're on the way. Did I pull out my other hyperspace upgrades and research them already? Probably. Probably. Let's just check the ship systems menu. Yes, I did. Okay, so I've made some form of error with the hyperspace stuff, but that's okay. We're going to make this work. We're going to take these two, and we're going to take that. No, we're going to take that out, and we're going to take this, because that totally fits velocity security bypass controller with hyperdrive. We get one fairly nice damn frickin' hyperdrive unit, actually. I can't cry on the hyperdrive unit we just picked up. So now we're going to pull some fancy item up for getting just rid of junk. Good. And then we're going to go for a nice thing using up the thing we just got rid of here and that. Let's see what happens. We get that. That's a nice thing. We're doing great so far, but you see how you just don't have any items when you're done? Pretty funny. So we're going to stick together a bunch of junk we don't want and get that, which is actually kind of a sweet item. So we're not going to get any further on our hyperspace protocols at this time, but we are definitely going to get further on our turret protocols right now. So we're going to do that. That's nice. And then we're going to go ahead and do that. Oh wait, which one am I doing? ATCS, ATCS, perfect. And then we're going to do that, do that. Oh, it gave me another 3. Seriously, that's a ripoff. Unfortunate that. I should save legendary items, but I'm not going to. I'm going to do a complete gamble. Oh, really? Am I going to do a total gamble on that? That's an interesting question. So what have I got here? CTCS4, ATCS3. I need another turret controller. Oh, it's too far apart. Shit. I really need another turret controller. Throw that in. ATCS2? It hates me, doesn't it? So we totally lost on that front, eh? Oh, that sucks. That sucks, son. Oh, we lost so bad on the whole turret front. We're gonna have less turrets for our ship. Pirates are attacking. I can't do anything about it. Okay, well, you've seen what research roulette is like. And I've obviously made a few errors. Yes, I have. Got a couple nice things and got some really useless stuff here. Well, that's okay, that's okay. I'm not gonna get rid of our things that I like. Would have liked a better hyperspace upgrade. Oh, you know, I could try for another turret upgrade by doing this and then getting out rare turrets, couldn't I? That's an interesting thought. So if I put those two in, exceptional and rare, no, that's not going to work, so take that back. Put that guy in, and then what we need is just some turrets that we aren't necessarily going to use. So let's stack by DPS. Get down here. Get some uncommon looking things. Pop it in. Useless, useless, useless. Okay, well, gave up on that angle of things. Now we're stacked by DPS. So we're going to go ahead and just put some of these things that we don't want together into things. And it'll become a double thing that we don't want, obviously. That's fine. We'll get rid of it. We're just upgrading these into higher level items. Very wasteful procedure. But I think it's going to be how we do that. That'll probably make us a mining turret. Double titanium mining turret was the result of that miscegenation. Okay, here's a low damage double chain gun with independent targeting, so we're going to go ahead and do that. Oh, whoops, we need something green. Ooh, Yeah, that's an independent targeting plasma. Let's find another independent targeting gun that can fit in it. That's green, eh? Okay, we'll do that one. Double salvaging, double iron salvaging. And we get a bloody common iron salvaging turret. How they like to play with us, eh? So we'll throw in that rare repair turret. And then we'll throw in this uncommon laser turret. And this... Ooh, it's an independently targeting pulse cannon. Well, we'll throw it in. We're gonna get crazy. We'll throw in this nice double plasma. We're gonna get a gun we like here, you know. There's an independent targeting plasma with good damage on it. Don't want to waste it. Don't want to throw in a lightning because I don't want to get a lightning, you know. So throw in that chain gun. And we get a triple pulse cannon turret, but it doesn't have independent targeting, but it has good range. And the damage is only mediocre, really. Shame that. Okay, let's take some high-grade stuff we don't want and mix it with some high-grade stuff we do want. So exceptional is next to rare. So we like salvaging turrets, so we will grab some rare salvaging turrets and throw them in there. And then we'll throw in nothing, we'll just research that. We get an exotic laser turret, that's so useless. We're gonna go throw that exotic laser turret in. Oh, so tempting, isn't it? Ah, you know, it is bloody tempting, isn't it? That's exceptional. I threw away half our turret and control capabilities already. That would be so dumb of me. Oh, really? I can't believe I did that. Oh well. So let's throw that exotic laser turret in with that exceptional double railgun, that exceptional Tesla, this exceptional chain gun? No, I don't. Yeah, sure, we're going to do it. And we're going to throw in this exceptional. Oh my god, the damage on that. It overheats, though. Research that. Ooh, a legendary double chain gun. Well, I don't mind having that. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. It's not very high on the DPS ranking, obviously. There's a frickin' point. Alright, endless roulette here. Okay, we got a double iron mining turret. Let's throw that away. Throw that away. Throw that away, throw that away. They're all mining turrets. We don't need them. We got a distress call. We're gonna just combine all those mining turrets except for that one, which doesn't fit in. So we'll, no, now we're really doing something wrong. So we'll do that. There we go. Oh, I guess the order you put them in makes some difference then, eh? So, yeah, that's interesting. We'll put in that common double cannon, that common mining turret, that common pulse cannon, and that rather nice plasma turret pair. Throw that all in. The double plasma with some slight improvement to it. It's special. We don't want to leave ourselves with no guns here. Let's get rid of all our high DPS junk guns right now. So that's common. So the next one up is this type. So we'll put in that tritium salvaging turret. Oh, it's overheats. Get rid of it. So yeah, anything we're not really looking to keep here. God damn, that has amazing damage. The range is terrible. I think we're gonna hang on to it. Yeah, we like plasma turrets. We don't need launchers. We love chain guns. Oh, that overheats. Let's get rid of it. What do we get? Triple chain. It's nothing bloody special. So continue getting rid of high DPS stuff we don't want. Burst fire overheats. Overheats burst fire. It's lightning. We don't care for it. That's too high level to go into this research pile. I don't think I want to throw away my Xanian salvaging turrets into anything. So let's throw away these cannon turrets here. Get rid of them. What do we get? A bloody cannon turret. This isn't working out. We're just wrecking ourselves here. So let's get rid of this rare launcher turret. This rare quad bolter turret. This exceptional double lightning turret. this rare double iron salvaging turret. And then we need another rare exceptional. Not really getting rid of that. I have to go all the way along to legendary there. Exceptional laser turret, but it's got independent targeting and a solid range. We're definitely keeping it. Let's get down here and see what we've got. A mining turret. If I can find a salvaging turret. Ooh, a double pulse cannon turret with low DPS. Oh, it's too low of a quality. Okay. Now here's an exceptional plasma turret, but it's got independent targeting. And really good range for a plasma turret, so probably hang on to it. I just need something. I could put this double cannon in, but I'm kind of hoping for a salvager of some kind. Oh, sort by type. Type. And find your salvagers. Wherever they are at. There's a laundry machine chirping. Am I like, where are my salvagers? Yeah, see, double trinium salvager don't need, but it's too low of a rarity. Okay. Okay, we're not going to have an option, probably, to put any more salvaging turrets in, so we'll just research what we've got. Ooh, we got a sweet exotic double Xanian salvager. That was a score. We did well on that. Okay, now we got to go back to a DPS sorting so we don't get into trouble. So that's a good one. That's... I think we can research. Probably gonna hang on to that. Probably gonna... You know, the range isn't bloody brilliant, is it? Why don't we just go ahead and spend it? And then we've got to get rid of some more common ones. Actually, yeah. Let's start back at the bottom again. Keep doing sweeps, right? So let's dump out these mining turrets and combine them with some proper weapons and see if we get anything out of them. Oh, whoops, no. Okay, let's try that. Trinium mining turret, how worthless to us. That's such a nice plasma turret, I don't want to research it out, right? But we could end up with something so fine, so let's put that and that. And then the next thing down would be blue level, so yeah, let's take that triple plasma. Pow. Oh, we got a really nice triple plasma with independent targeting. That was a score. That did well for us. That's good. So let's slurp up some common weapons that we're not really looking for, or whatever else is possibly wrong with them, like they're worthless in terms of DPS. Search those up. We got a double lightning turret. That's not much use. But if we take this triple chain gun with independent targeting, and what are we gonna do? This double chain gun with independent targeting, and then we take that Tesla with independent targeting. Oh, I don't know about that. I don't know about that either, right? We want to do something that upgrades. So we'll take that double cannon, and we'll take these two base chain guns. Oh no, that won't work. The cannon won't fit in. So I guess we're gonna throw in this double laser. Pop it in. We got a basic chain gun out of that deal. Nice, what a rip. Trinium salvager. Low DPS double plasma. Low DPS double plasma. And oh, it's two of these independently targeting Teslas. Let's try it out. See what we get. We got an independently targeting Tesla with really good damage. Okay. Let's experiment along similar lines. Shall we? Yeah. Those are non-independent pulsars, so yeah. If we can get something with an independent in there, it might help. Or maybe just this extra pulsar. So we got triple pulse with better damage. It's an improvement. Make sure we're leaving ourselves a few guns, right? Make sure we're keeping some that are worth having here. And we'll get rid of some that aren't. Anything that overheats, actually. Let's make sure we don't have anything that overheats. Need to keep some of these things. Definitely need to keep some of these things. That is not something we want. That technically isn't, because it's not independent targeting. And those really aren't. So we're going to go ahead and spin those up. What do we get? A double laser that's not of giant utility to us. Okay, we'll start back at the bottom. So we'll throw down a pulse cannon, we'll throw down 2 chain guns, we'll throw down another chain gun, and then we'll throw down another chain gun. We got a fairly good damaging chain gun with mediocre range. Okay, we'll throw down a chain gun, we'll throw down a pulse cannon, we'll throw down 2 lightning guns, and we'll throw down a plasma gun. We got a double lightning turret. I hate it. I hate it. They have bad accuracy, that's all. So, oh, she goes. And we'll add these 2 lightning turrets to it, and then we'll actually take it out. And we'll put this double pulse cannon in, and then we'll throw in this chain gun and this double plasma. And we got a triple plasma with mediocre damage and mediocre range. Sucks. Okay, let's go through and rip out every cannon in the place. Anything that overheats, anything. Okay, that laser is not independent targeting, so not useful. That's useful. That's useful. That's useful. That's not going to be useful. Those are pretty useful. Useful. Gonna have to keep it. Gonna have to keep it. Because, you know, we are DPS stacked here. We don't want to get silly. Independent targeting, keeping it. Legendary chain gun. What can you say? What's the legendary about it? Well, it's got a high damage, but it doesn't have the highest damage. Oh, it has a really good range. Independent laser, so we're keeping it. It's a mediocre chain, but we're keeping it. Cannon, we are losing it. Double plasma with pretty okay range. Keeping Zanyan Salvager, gonna have to keep it. Triple chain with really getting down to mediocre damage now, aren't we? But it's too far out in the rarity thing. Independent Tesla, I think we'll hang on to it. Not a bad chain. We're gonna get rid of that cannon. Won't fit in. Gee, that's a pretty nice triple pulse cannon. We're gonna add it into the sequence here. Oh, we're undocked, are we? Oh. Damn. Haha. Alright. Mobile merchant. Okay, we don't need him. He might have stuff we want, but probably not a lot of it. So we're gonna have to start this process over. We're just trying not to lose any independent damage ones. And get rid of junk as best we can manage. It's independent. Independent. Oh, it's a lightning though, so let's throw it in. Oh, what? Why are we having... The station has to be moving, eh? Okay, so the station started moving on us. Somebody bumped it, another fighter's bumped it. And the thing is moving. So that's a problem. So that's a problem. Or it took some fire or something. We'll try to find a docking position that stays stable long enough to do a round of this, but I think we might be SOL, basically. We might be full SOL. The episodes run extremely long anyway, but let's hope we stay docked. Come on. Okay, let's just try to be quick then. So throw that down. Throw that down. Throw that down. Throw that down. Pow. No, we're done. No can more research. We leave sector now. Jump elsewhere. It says valuable objects detected. We need to go quickly re-equip our ship with what's left of my gambling riches. Oh shit, son. Jesus. What the hell, eh? That guy wasn't expecting us. Looks like nobody got hurt. Let's pull way away from here before we go look at anything. I think I left us pretty short of everything useful. So let's just go to our systems menu. And yeah, it's pretty sad. So we'll install our one remaining turret control system. That sucks. We'll install our nice new hyperdrive system. 17% cooldown. I don't care about the recharge energy. It gives us a bit of jump range. This is nice with +7 radar and +7 deep scan. That's pretty sweet right there. And that's our legendary cargo upgrade. And we've got room for one more turret mod after that. And then we're... Oh no, I think we got room for 2 actually. We've got room for 2 more mods. So whatever, we'll gun up now. Look, there's fighting. Oh right, we left a fight in this sector. You know, that thing's probably coming for us. Well, whatever, we're not going to stress on that. That is totes going to be coming for us. Forget it, who cares. Let's get to building mode and get this beast a few guns on her poor, sad Hulk here. So, yeah, pop open our menu, stack it by DPS, and let's get in there. So we've got an independent targeting double Tesla with a range of only 2. We are going to put that for one of our probably corner guns. I'm gonna say, well, actually no, we're gonna put it for one of our automatic forward guns. I'm gonna put it right up here. Pop bang. So next in line, we've got a non-independent plasma with a disgustingly bad range. See, I really need to go finish this bloody research. But hey, it's packing a ton of DPS, and we always fight close range. Anywho, so that right there. Whoop, wrong button. Then we've got an independent plasma with really good range. So that one will be one of our outer corner maintenance guns here. Because that's got a sharp pile of range on it. We're going to let it stretch its legs out there. And we've got an independent targeting Tesla with just about as bad range as the one we put on the other side. So get in there and put that in. That's cool. Oh my god. So there's our little close range self-defense weapons. Pop. Too bad it's not a double like the other side would have looked better. Then we've got a Xanian salvager of mediocre quality. We ever get scammed on everything, dude. At least it's Xanian. Pop it on. And we've got the inside of the ship. Interesting. We've got a double laser I don't want, and I'm not going to use. It's worthless. We've got a decent chain gun with mediocre range. That'll be a front banger. Jeez, this is a scam, dog. That research roulette didn't go well, and we're running out of money, so we can't play it much more. So forget the laser, because it doesn't have independent targeting. It's useless. Okay, we got a decently long-range chain gun. It also will just be part of the frontal punch. I like to have a few guns. I think I put that one a nudge back from the edge. I did. Take it off, do it again. Just grab that out. It doesn't overheat, does it? No. If I have guns that overheat, I'm going to be sad. After all that silly roulette. Okay, focus in on that tile. And let's put that gun on. Decently square, like, come on, there we go. And next in line is, not that laser, double trinium salvager of mediocre quality and only trinium metal. We are on the way downhill on the salvaging. I think I got my legendary Xanian salvager still. Sheesh. What a mess. Oh, we got our exotic Xanian salvager. Fabulous range and efficiency. Oh, okay. I'm in love with that. In fact, I think I'm going to pull the double trinium and put the legendary exotic Xanian, or the exotic Xanian up next to our legendary Xanian. Hope that tile doesn't get blown off the ship. That's an expensive tile. I wonder if we have any more Xanian salvaging turrets. Just go by type, because, you know, better material is better. So if I actually have a Xanian one, yeah, so it's 118.5, and it's not Mm, it's not that much worse, and it's the better metal, so gonna have to go ahead and put it on because it'll harvest better metal better, basically. Bit of better butter. Betsy got a bit of better salvaging turret. And then we're gonna, since we're still by type, we'll just scoop the best of the rest. So there we are. So it's 147 and 18, 131 and 18, 90 and 14, 115, and besides it's iron. So here we'll go with this guy. That'll be the one. And we'll bop it on, and that's enough salvaging guns. Hey, it looks like we got just as many turret capacities as we had before, you know. So we didn't lose anything on that front. Interesting. Okay, now DPS sorted. That laser's out. There's our beautiful independent chain gun of supreme range and destruction. Game just hung. Okay, we're back. That was entertaining. And that guy gets pride of place up here because it has 6.79 range, so it can easily sit back from the others, and it's independent, so I love that central place for it because that's just cool. Okay, that stupid laser's not happening. Here's an independent plasma with mediocre range. So that'll be one of our side corner Pitsy blasters here. It gives us a bit of... They kind of fire warning shots for us. Shows me where the enemies are, I gotta tell you. So that laser's just not happening. It's got great range for a laser. Man, it's a powerful freaking weapon, actually. I could think about it. Triple cannon. Okay, we got some base chain guns with good range. A pair of them, so we're gonna stick them both. I think probably on here. On here. Pop. And one over here. Pop. Great, because, you know, something on the ship has to match, right? Okay, we're skipping. I sure hope I didn't strap an overheater on here. We got a triple chain with quite good range. Very nice. We'll put that up front here. Let's just try to space it out sort of reasonable. Oh, come on. No, don't do it. There we go. Good enough. Did I end up back from the edge? No, I didn't. I'm good. Okay, we've got another tritium salvager. We're not going to put it on yet. We've got a quad plasma with fantastic range. What a beauty this is. The damage isn't that... Actually, the damage is fantastic. I take it back. This thing is beast. That is a beast gun right there, man. Just get that on right there. Beast. Nice freaking gun. Maybe we did end up upgrading a little, eh? Despite it all feeling so painful when you do it. So then we've got an independent laser. I gotta move the ship out so I'm not getting the wrong readings here, because they'll read through each other sometimes. So, tritium salvager. Then we've got an independent laser with quite a good range. So that's going to be another corner defense gun up here. I am putting them all kind of on the top because I find I mostly attack from underneath enemy formations. And so I'm just sort of advantagizing my weapons placement for that. The ship is actually equipped. I mean, if anyone's remotely interested in me sending them the XML for the damn thing, the ship is equipped for guns all around. And of course you can equip it for more and more and more guns as you like. Here's our legendary double chain with its absolutely massive bloody range. That is nice. We'll get that gun on. You know, it can just be shoulder to shoulder with the other guns out here. Shoulder to shoulder working together despite its extreme qualities of awesomeness. Pardon me. I need another independent gun right now. There we are, a laser with fabulous range, 2.5. I mean, that's not good range, but it's great for a laser. Well, do I have a better ranged independent gun for that corner? That's a good question. Kind of want a better ranged independent. No, that Tesla has bad range. Not happening here. Oh, it would be lovely to have an independent pulse on there, wouldn't it? Salvager with independent. This is not going well. What's so good about this chain gun that makes it exceptional? I don't see it. So I think we are out of really good independence, pretty much. Oh, here we've got an independent quad plasma with solid range. We're going to take that for our corner brute here. Just because. Right there. Oh man, you know? That one looks the same, but it doesn't have the independent. Shame they don't match. Still stacked by DPS. Good. That is actually such a good laser. It's really unusual. I'm still not using it. I got a spare soldier there. So this is an independent laser with great range. We just looked at it, and it's got good damage too. So it is going to be some other kind of credit. Where the hell do I put the thing? Where the hell do I put the thing? I should have saved space up front for the bugger. Interesting. Interesting. I should have saved space up front for it. Because it is almost better suited for these areas, eh? That's a good question. You know, what's the range on this? 4.8 and then, yeah, 4.02. I don't want to compromise that. But then I've got shorter range ones back here, which is really backwards. Yeah, I've put the shorter range ones back here. That's not the most sensible thing in the world. We're just going to jam that on up here. No, I want front punch. Okay, rethinking things. We're going to pull these short range guys off. And we're going to pull these long range guys off now. And we're going to put the short range ones on up here. So here's our short range auto laser. Focus in on that brick, please. Here's our short range auto laser. Right there. Exceptional, automatic, super laser. Now, next worst ranged weapon. So this one's got a great range and it's independent. So that's going to be the corner guard instead. So that's how we'll do that. That does make more sense, really, right? And then we've got this guy, and yeah, the range is actually pretty toad-like on that unit. So that might actually be the other corner guard. Oh no, here's another independent laser. Perfect, that's the other corner guard right there. So we'll just get that on. That's good, that's how we want it. So that makes a little more sense, and they don't match, but good enough. It's cool. Now we've got to look for the next best ranged one, really, but I think that's about it, isn't it? Yeah, that is. So it's going to be Captain... There was a quad plasma that had the range thing going on. 4.02 independent targeting. 3.23. We'll take 4.02 out there. Just for that one position there. We're going to try to just make sense with this as best we can. Getting a bit laggy again all of a sudden. Pop that on. Okay. Going well here. Now we've got an independent double plasma with crap range. We'll get it up on the nose with these guys, basically. That. And then we've got laser cannon not using, salvaging not using. We've got a standard chain gun with standard range. Does a fair bit of bloody damage. So standard chain gun, standard range. Man, I'm getting some, like, serious, like, trouble moving the camera and stuff right now. Game's all laggy and baggy. I don't know what's going on with it. Probably computer's cooking to death because I'm killing it. Well, we'll get her done here. That's got a solid range. That's going to be a front cannon. Wow, man. It's just a forward firing cannon. Wow, I think I might be overheating my computer. Better put my hand over there. Nah, it's not like there's flames coming out or anything. I've felt it warmer. I've felt it warmer. Maybe if I pop out of build mode and back in again, that might do it. Yeah, that did do it, actually. That's kind of neat. Okay, so it was just a bit of... I don't know. Oh, no, it's still a bit chunky. But yeah, I don't know. Bit of the old something. Don't really know what. So now we've got a standard chain gun with really mediocre damage and decent range. So I'm looking more for independence now. So we've got an independent Tesla with mediocre range. Where we put it, eh? There's so many places. Pirates are attacking the sector. Well, they probably will come looking for us. You know, I'm just running out of places. I kind of like some side defense options, really. What's the range on this? Am I going to end up, like, destrapping and restrapping guns again? I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Let's get up here. Well, forget it. Let's get back into the DPS list and go by the numbers. So we got this triple chain of standard type, right? So we're just going to use that. Heck with it. Because we've got enough independence placed. And this will have just that touch more range that we're looking for. So we'll just fester that guy on right here. Come on, little fella. I should switch my mouse to slow. That's on. I think it's got firing space. So next, by the numbers, man. Let's just do as much damage as we conceivable can. Salvager, cannon, Tesla with high damage. Really, and it is an independent, so okay. It is going on, and it's got to get up front somewhere because it's so short range, but we're you know, running out of time, running out of spaces, so it's gonna end up slapped on over here. How about for defense against miniature fighters? That's all it'll be for, is defense against miniature fighters right there. And after all, it's only about 50 meters back from the other one. What am I crying about? So we've got 2 more guns to slam on. Wow, the game's so laggy, dude. That's got nice range, so we're gonna go ahead and mount it up top with this guy. That's got acceptable. No, we'll get it over here. That'll be a good spot. That'll be a good spot. So, yup, tuck that in. Nice. 1 gun left, distress signal. Look at this triple pulse cannon turret with great range that rips holes in shields for our last gun. So we will place that guy, pride of place, right beside the auto chain. And yeah, we'll just leave a space open for a new gun. Okay, let's get this stuff, let's get these poops in a grouped. So ship menu, and so all these guys go in group 3, bang, 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 and then these guys go, independent targeting is group 2, non-independent is group 1, non-independent is group 1, independent group 2, non-independent group 1, independent group 2, non-independent group 1. It's fun. Group 1. Looks like we might have a bigger group 1 this time afterwards. Did I miss any? Just check that. Because yeah, we're having a lot of non-independents compared to last time, but whatever. Yeah, I swear, like... Oh, the other quad plasma is the independent. Right, yep. Let's just make sure. Gotta double check. I don't want to muck this up. Oh, it doesn't always say deals less damage, eh? One of these just said independent targeting, I think. So confusing right now. Oh no, it does. Okay, so we're doing good here. I don't think we're gonna make a mistake. And I don't think the pirates are gonna blast us out of the sky before we get our guns activated. Okay, let's try it all out. So group 2, independent targeting. Group 1 and group 2, activate. Let's go get them. Let's go get them, kids. Looks like they're a long ways over there. It's okay, we're fast as hell. We're gonna hit a lot of friendlies. We're gonna hit a lot of friendlies. Maybe I should turn off the auto fires. I don't know. Let's come in up underneath this mess and see what we can do to help out. We do not want to hit a rock. Try to scan one of those pirates. Succeeded. Oh, the rocks. Oh, the rocks. Yeah, pretty bad. I'm going to have to slow down here. However, we're going to get there. We're gonna get there. Oh, this is a mess of rocks, lad. This is a mess of rocks. So we didn't see much combat this episode, but it's kind of cool all the same. I think we just hit something. Autoguns are opening up a little. Kind of cool. Look at them pounding him. Coming to a little more range, and we'll see that. I'll just leave all autos on. I won't hit the button. Yeah, there comes our lasers. Now we'll hit the button. Bucka, bucka, bucka. Nothing's overheating. Great. I was a little worried about that in the combat trial here, but no, nothing's overheating. That's great. So where's the other one? Here he is. Well, we've got some different sounding guns on. We got a real sort of marching band drum beat. Great, we got 100,000 reward for that. Sweet. I don't think we're going to be doing any fancy dances here to pick up the goods, but might just, well, we'll try to bloody grab this, and then we'll just move over a bit, and we'll try out our mining laser system. So turn off both of these, activate our harvesting lasers, and see how they do. Oh, looking good, looking good. The miners are doing a dandy job today. Yes, they are. I think we amped up our power on both. We're going to warp out of here, because we're hitting rocks every bloody which way, eh? We don't have a warp sector selected. Oh, we can take that. So, yeah, we're just going to... Yeah, we haven't taken any physical damage yet, so as soon as the nav computer's calculated that, we're out. Jeez, like, stuff's hitting stuff. Maybe we could just move away from here a little ways. This is really dangerous. Jump route calculated, because there's a fight waiting for us here. And I'm interested in the new sound of our Buka Buka. Oh, it's a fake distress call. You're as good as dead. We're as good as dead. I hope not. 1, 2. All turret groups on. Auto turrets are starting out right away. That's really sweet. I really like it. Yeah, our guns sound super different, man. Like, really different. Okay, we're not doing enough damage, so let's bring her in so we can get them lasersons going. How close do we have to come? About a kilometer. We have to come into a kilometer, and then we've got endless lasers playing over them. Those are going to be good for getting rid of mini ships, though. We'll see. They seem to be getting rid of big ships pretty adequately as well. We'll just fire everything we have here. Not taking any hull damage yet. Maybe we're just not deep enough in the galaxy to be taking hull damage in the fight. Got that guy down. Let's grab these goods. Some breeding stock. Might do one more roulette run. Get through there and grab those goods. Yeah, that's mine. So I love the new sound of our guns. It's not quite as chirpy and perpy. There's a bit more buckadaka going on. A bit of heavy buckadaka, I actually quite like it. Maybe it's the pulse cannon? I don't know. It's pretty sweet. We're doing the job. We're doing the job. I don't know what the autoguns are up to right now. We'll press it home on this guy. We'll press it home. Finish him up. We're inside a kilometer. My auto lasers should be on. I don't know what they're doing. Oh, they're firing on someone else. Did you see that? They're totally busy with whoever's firing lasers on us. The Laserson probe. Okay, we are okay. We've suffered no serious damage. There's a number of these characters. Well, the autoguns were helping us out on their own. I want to shred some dudes. I don't want to pick up that treasure, but I feel like we're taking a lot of fire. Good stuff. Kill, kill, kill. Good work. Oh, look at all the bullets flying back and forth. It's so neat. They're all different colors. These lasers are brutal, man. These guys are on me with that stuff. They're actually damaging the shields. But we have really devastating punch. I'll look up our total firepower before ending the episode here. We were at 3,900 at the beginning of the episode, and then I was lamenting and bemoaning because I threw away all our turret mods, and threw away all our guns, and threw away everything. But we got an upped hyperspace mod, which is sweet. That's been nice. And what else did we get? Well, we'll just take another quick look at how see. Finally, he's down. Next. I think there's too many of them left now. So. The autoguns are just trailing in on him there. Ooh, look, green stuff. Getting that. Roll and grab. Oh, Boom, smack, bang. Didn't even hurt. Let's head over back this way. There's our autoguns. Should we let the autoguns finish him? No, we'll do the job. Bucka, bucka. I see some other fire coming in from somewhere there. I'm not really sure. It's someone else here. Oh, no messages. Thought I saw some other rounds coming in. It's kind of odd. There's a paint color here. Okay, we done good. We done good. Oh, we picked up a bit of credits. We've done all good. And we even could mine this wreckage if we felt like it, eh? Well, we're going to stand off here in the wreckage, review our situation. We'll just pull away a little bit, deactivate both gun groups. Incoming aliens, that's pretty funny. So let's see what our firepower is. We're up very slightly at 4026, so just a tiny bit. And it could be salvaging turrets, it could be guns. I don't know. We have the exact same number of turrets active, 5 salvagers and 22 guns, so identical. So our firepower is almost identical, basically. However, we probably gained some range and other things on the guns. Probably improved them in ways that don't show on the straight numbers. And we've got this. So we got our legendary cargo hold upgrade, which gives us plus 370. Oh, you know what? My exotic with 29% gave more. Or did it? Maybe it didn't, because I've bought a bunch of stuff since then. So actually, no, I shouldn't diss that legendary upgrade. C43 scanner. This guy, which will make the AI attack us. Oh, and now we have deep scan range. Nice. And we have a decent hyperspace upgrade, but we would like a better hyperspace upgrade. This one's fine. We're very happy. So let's check out that deep scan range. Any yellow blips? Yes, there are. Oh, and look, we've got a good range of yellow blips. So let's go to one and call that the end of the episode. We'll pop to a yellow blip and we'll call it the end of the episode. So engage harvesting groups and let's have a little harvest party on these pirate remains here. So we can pick up anything. Not hitting it even. Too far out. See if we can pick up anything valuable. Okay, jump route's calculated, so I guess the party is over and we are outie. We'll see what's in this hidden mass, because this is how you start to find them smugglers. What's here? Maybe we failed to go to a hidden mass area. Oh no, look, what's that? Oh, this is one of those scrapyard ones. Let's get over there. Take a look, that's a pretty big wreck. I think that's a station wreck, man. I think this is a station wreck. Yeah, it is. This is a wrecked station. We're still a few kilometers out. Sizable. Too bad you can't go on board and loot. But we are going to test our harvesting group on it. See how we do. Make sure we scan, and then we're going to just pull in until we get some green lights and see if we can't knock a hole in some of this stuff. Yeah, we can certainly knock out the light arrays there, and now they're going to hit us. Just move out of the way of that little error on our part. So we can hit this. Can we hit it hard enough to break it? Yeah, we can. Oh, it looks rich inside, doesn't it? Wonder how long that'll take to break. I mean, look at that. Oh, broke one piece. Oh my gosh. We just got 25,000 trinium in one hit, man. But this outer armor stuff, this outer tegument's tough, eh? Wonder if any mods will pop out of this thing. Let's go wreck the life compartments on it. Oh, the lights are flashing. Check that out. Check that out. All the like on board it would be dark and weird and like systems malfunctioning. Oh, they'd be malfunctioning a lot more in a second because we just came in to do this. But I don't know, dude. Hey, we're not getting that energy overload on our harvesters anymore. That's odd. Hey, we're not getting any energy overload on our harvesters. And we've improved our harvesting. Or maybe we have, maybe we haven't. Maybe I got the wrong one in. Man, we are never going to wreck this hull plate. It's halfway. There it goes. Another big chunk of trinium. So, alright, for the end of the episode, we are going to take care of these guys. And that'll be that, folks. Pretty fun. They're a little ways away, so we're gonna put some boost to it. Get there. I don't think there's enough wreckage out here to be a serious threat in that respect. We'll see how our freshly distributed autocannons do. Those short-range ones really are short-range, so... But I love the idea of their high accuracy. They're like 100% accuracy, the super short-range jobs. So I kind of like that for doing the mini-ships, because the little mini-ships are the devil to hit. And I love the way the thing will actually, you know, handle my business. Look at that. Look at it handling the business over there. Oh, he's dead. Well, handle that business too. Now I'll completely handle this guy's business. He is fairly tough. Oh, and I'm so not aiming properly. Wow, he's like breaking in bits. We're shrekking him. And then there's this guy with us. This was just a tiny marauding group. They don't have a chance, basically. Brilliant. Blew him up. Doesn't look like much loot, but you know what? It wasn't much fight, so wouldn't expect much loot. Got one green one there. See what it is? It's a turret of some variety. Looks like a lightning turret or a Tesla. Cool. Alright. Alright, folks. Well, we will see you all soon for the next episode. Unless this actually did set my computer on fire. We'll see. And I hope you had fun on this extremely extended galactic tour today with me. Next episode won't be quite this long, I'm sure. I got carried away, but it was a lot of fun doing that roulette. Hope you enjoyed too. And yeah, see you all soon. So until that time, bye for now.